Hello. Um, so I'm aware that I haven't made a video for a few days. That's because I've been in a reading slump. Um, Ever since reading The Maze Runner, I have been in a slump. I got almost halfway through the Scorch Trials, but for some reason I just needed a break from James Dashner and the whole Maze Runner series. I don't know why. So ever since then I've kind of been in a reading slump. But I picked up a book recently and I've been reading it and it's going well and it's bringing me out of my slump. And that book is... there's a mark on it. That book is Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo, the first in the Grisha trilogy. I'm only that much through. Chapter 4. But yeah, it's really good so far and I'm really enjoying it. And I know that the second Siege and Storm and the third Ruin and Rising are out in paperback at Waterstones, so I'll probably pick those up because this is actually really good. And I'll talk more about that when I've finished it and done a review on it. And the other thing was, I haven't been buying many books recently. I've only bought one, and the other one I got with a gift card from someone. So I'm just going to show you those. The first one I got, I sent Shannon Haller some books, and she's really good, and you should go and check out her channel. But yeah, I sent her some books, and she sent me an Amazon gift certificate. And I got The Kneebone Boy by Ellen Potter. This is like a middle grade, and it says, some say he's part animal, covered with hair with claws for hands and ears like a bat's. When his mother first laid eyes on him, she fainted dead away. Life in a small town isn't any fun for the hardscrabble children. Their father is always leaving them home while he travels, and people in town avoid them for being peculiar. When their father inadvertently sends them to London to stay with an aunt who's away on holiday in Germany, the children are presented with a rare opportunity for adventure, all by themselves. The streets of London are fascinating, but not so great for sleeping, so the hardscrabbles make their way to another small town, but this one has a mystery. Legend has it there's a monstrous creature roaming the woods, half boy and half animal. Surely such nonsense couldn't possibly be true, could it? So yeah, I'm excited to get to this, and it's like one of those floppy ones because it's from America. If you can see, it has a mark there. It says Calgary Public Library. I don't think Calgary is in America. I think it's in Canada, is it? I'm not sure, but yeah. So that's that one, and it has a really nice cover actually. And then I also got a bind-up of the first two Zombie Chronicles by Darren Shan. And this includes, it's a bind-up, so it includes Zombie and Zombie Underground. I really like this cover. I didn't really like the covers of the hardback published versions. And I saw this in... Where did I see this? I saw this in Asda actually yesterday for £3.85, and I thought I'd pick it up because this has a really nice cover. And I'll read you the back. So it says, at first no one believed the viral footage was real. A conspiracy, some thought, perhaps a terrorist fear campaign, cleverly executed CGI and an awful lot of fake blood, but it turns out there was nothing fake about it. The undead have hit London and they're taking over, brain by brain. Violent, conflicted and abused, B. Smith is caught up in a grisly battle for survival in a world that makes no sense. The war between the living and the revived will test B's principles to their bloodiest limits, and if death isn't the end, what's next? So that sounds really interesting, and like I said, this is a bind-up of the first two books, so I hope they publish more of these. And the books in this series are Zombie, Zombie Underground, Zombie City, Zombie Angels, Zombie Baby, Zombie Gladiator, Zombie Mission, and Zombie Clans. So, yes, I will enjoy reading this, and I think the zombie books are quite short because this has 2 books in it, and it's only 340 pages. So that's interesting, and then at the end it has the Zombie Chronicles turn over for a taste of Zombie City. So that will, I think the next bind-up will include Zombie City and Zombie Angels, and then probably Zombie Baby, Zombie Gladiator, Zombie Mission, Zombie Clans. So yes, there's probably going to be about 3 or 4 of these bind-ups, but I'm excited to read it. It has a really nice cover, much better than the hardback versions. And yeah, I picked it up and it was cheap. So yeah, I just wanted to make that quick video for you. And yes, let me know if you've read this series and what you think about it, because I'm currently reading it and I am loving it. The Darkling. I'm not going to say anything, but the Darkling, seriously, he is just... Oh, the Darkling. Anyway, yeah, more about that in my review. But yeah, if you've read this series, let me know and tell me what you thought about it. Yeah, so thank you for watching. If you like this video, you may like. If you wish, you may subscribe, and I'll see you later. And happy reading. And I dropped my camera.